Hello, my friend, and welcome to a new Solitaire video. Tonight, we have the Raven deck at hand. Let's open it up and see what we have to work with here, as it has a very thick foil. It looks like we're gonna have to use a... Oh wow. Give me one moment, or should we try peeling this one? Let's try peeling it. It's been a while since we've done that, so let's open it up and see what we've got. Oh wow, I was not expecting this off the top. Alright, did you have any idea what was going to be inside this one? Because, dang, so the art repeats on every card it appears. But that's not really too bad, just opportunities to look at a nice design. Okay, let's shuffle up these cards and begin our first game. They kind of feel a little thicker than a regular deck, both horizontally and, I guess, laterally, in a sense. Anyway, let's give this one more shuffle and begin our first game of the night. Oh, this is gonna be something. Let's leave a prediction while we start. Despite the looks or first impressions, I think this deck will give us a win for sure. Fat stack, I'm not too certain of, but a win, I think, is in the cards tonight, as we have all black cards to begin. And I guess we start. I'm not sure what I think quite yet. The size is nice for the font, but I think the tone might be a little too dark to come up on camera. It looks decent at the moment, but I don't know. What do you think? Right, a black queen would do the trick. And it looks like we are forced to play this too, in hopes we can keep ourselves alive. But I don't think that was enough, so let's go in for a thorough check. As there's nowhere for that 10, nowhere for that jack, 9, 8, 6, and jack. Alright, on to a casino shuffle fairly quickly. Maybe we just got the rough game out of the way early. Let's see if there's anything nasty lurking beneath. I see lots of doubles, but that's about it. Right, we'll get into a little bit of an analysis of this one after our casino shuffle. You could hear the thicker cards throughout this. Okay, so the theme of this deck being Raven, I don't quite understand the connection there. Referencing the back of the deck looks nice. The individual artwork is nice on the cards, but it doesn't really enhance a game, in my opinion. I like the dark tone, but sometimes the dark tone isn't always what matters most. As there is another red ace early. Okay. In person, these are way better. But I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I could tell you right now that the quality will last while playing. So I guess we could get into our rating fairly early. As I just realized, that is a 3 and not a 5. So it just goes to show a little bit of what I was saying with the artwork. There is a 5. Would I play with this again on my own? Probably not. Especially in our vast collection throughout our journey. Is it bad? No. Is it good for our purposes? Not particularly. I guess I'm gonna give it just a 5 right down the middle. It has its nice qualities, but they're nice qualities that don't really emphasize or amount to much. Let me know what you think of this. So I had a thought with decks similar to this, where I don't particularly love, but I know somebody out there would enjoy this greatly. Of maybe after our 1000th episode is over, doing something to the effect of a signed deck giveaway. Maybe. But I'm not quite sure how we would do that, as we receive a fairly large deck to our left. I think the best way would maybe be looks like we got our first fat stack in this dark deck. But it looks like that might be all we'll be getting here. As there's nowhere for that 4 of clubs, 6 of spades, or 5 of spades. 3. No red 2. No other red 4 besides that club. Okay. Nowhere for the 5 of spades or the 7 of hearts. Good game. We got a fat stack. Went much further than I thought, but ultimately just a bit short by 5. So double 8s. But anyway, let me know what you think of that thought of a signed deck giveaway. After our 1,000 episodes are done. Maybe. I do like the idea of keeping all of the decks from each episode. But also I think it'd be cool if I were on the other end to receive a deck that was used in, let's say, the 777th video or the 1000th video. I'm so excited for that 1000th video. I have so many ideas planned for it. Obviously it's gonna be pretty similar to the other specials, but with its own set of twists. But that is about 270 videos away. Doesn't seem like much anymore, does it? You know what? I'm gonna drop that 5 to a 4.5. I really dislike when the artwork is one directional. I think that's been our lowest rating in a while. Okay, game number 3. And once again, in our 3rd game in a row, that Ace of Hearts is pulling for us with the 2 of Hearts to follow. Triple 3s, only momentarily. There we go. Will this be our game to clinch it? Still missing a couple of cards, key cards, but for one round through, it's looking pretty good. We just need to move that 7. I think we'll be good as we earn our 2nd fat stack. of the night. Interesting. That is a 4. Another king. Ace. Black 8 is needed. Oh no, I think we just missed it, my friend. Now we're for that 5, 10, 7, 10 or 6. Final chance we have. We earn our second fat stack. We move the 7 of hearts, which was supposedly the card we needed to move. Our third ace and a red 9. But with that being said, still nowhere for that 6, 10, double 10, 7, or 5. Especially without the 3 of or 4 of spades. So 3 games in and 2 fat stacks. 3 fat stacks. That's surprising. Double jacks. Casino shuffle number 2. This deck is so conflicting for me. I want to like it, but I also want to dislike it. And now, out of nowhere, I lose control with these cards. Well, that is a lot of red, similar to our first game, but a different color. Dang. But once again, the Ace of Hearts is down. Ace of Clubs as well. 100% certain we had a jack to start. So we reset our luck. Black king. Or, I don't know, something good. Man, that's not too good. Okay. We are one black king away from our fourth fat stack of the night. Can we do it? There it is. Fat stack number 4. But we are still searching for that first victory. How's your prediction looking at the moment? I think we're fine not playing that too. Because if you're keen to our series, then you know the possibility that's at play. And I think we have to risk it if it's close. Fat stack number 5. Okay. So for certain now, the perfect game is an impossibility. Put down that 2. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. And we don't have the 4 of hearts. I hate that so much. Does that not look like a 5? Damn, 2 times tonight. But it looks like it does not make a single difference. As there's nowhere for that 7. Queen. Or 10. No 4 of hearts. No 5 of spades. But somehow, we managed 5 fat stacks so far, with 1 game to go. So, a mixed bag, in a sense. Lots of long games, but none of them pass the finish line. More doubles. Let's give this 5 shuffles for each letter in Raven. That is a nice start. Can we make it better? And will the Ace of Hearts be here early for each game of the night? Ace of clubs, the first ace down in this one. So it looks like the heart is for another time. Jack. Ace of diamonds. 8 of hearts. I like that we made some plays, but I don't like that if we can't make another play soon, that we are screwed. Good. Well, the Ace of Hearts still comes through in the first round, so that is noteworthy. Red 6, red 5, red queen, black 10. Dang it. And we somehow run into the same problem. So, that too looks to be all we can do. Nowhere for that jack. King. 6. 9. King once again, and king for the third time. So a great night, but we end on a bit of a stinky. The Raven deck, surprising as it was, left us with a little bit of a mess, as we had oh my gosh, so many doubles. Well, that's surprising. No triplets, but a lot of doubles throughout our night. Alright, my friend, that is it for this one. That was the very peculiar and not so ravishing Raven deck. Back in the box it goes. And let's wrap it up and save it for another time, maybe. Anyway, my friend, that was fun, surprising, and just enjoyable all around. So I hope you have yourself a relaxing remainder of your night. Many sweet dreams, and until we meet again, stay safe and eat your fruits and vegetables.